I'm AJ.
And I'm Danny. And
you're watching the Cannon Collective. Alright guys, welcome to our channel. This will be our intro video. First video ever on our channel, so you have the exclusive. I am AJ, as the intro stated. This is my wife Danielle. She can introduce herself.
I am Danielle, but on this channel we're going by Danny. That's what some people call me.
Yeah.
So that's what we doing.
We're not gonna put her government out.
No, I don't go by my first name. I don't too much care for it.
So today on our channel we're gonna be doing a mukbang. We're gonna do culvers as our mukbang. I actually wanted to start a YouTube channel about a little bit ago, but it was actually not going to be a mukbang channel. I'm not going to say this channel is going to be a mukbang channel. This is our intro video, so you know, we don't know where this channel is going to go. We just know that we kind of want to do YouTube in our spare time, and this is just how we're going to introduce ourselves and a good way to have conversation. So yeah. So I have fries and cheese curds along with this double cheese bacon sandwich here. Pretty good. She has the same thing. All right.
Except for I have onion rings, but I have the same burger. And also, we found this place out from B Loves Life. We had no clue. We have one down the road, and we do. So if you guys have a Culver's by you, please go try it. Best burger I have ever had in my life. Like, I mean, Tops Cookout and everything. Like,
yeah,
the waffle don't come nowhere near this. the waffle don't.
I had never had Culver's in my life. We were actually watching B Love's channel, and we noticed that her and her son had a couple different mukbangs where they were eating at Culver's, and the name just looked familiar to me, and I ended up Googling it and realizing it was right up the street from us. So we tried it out, and it's probably the best burger. I don't need to be eating burgers, rather tell, but
Honey, that's everybody. Don't need no burger.
it's pretty addictive. I tell you that much.
So addictive. We had that 3 days in a row. Don't tell your mama.
Yeah. So I have these cheese curds. It's not something that's real popular down here. I heard it was a Wisconsin thing. Somebody can verify that, but I'm gonna try these out and see how it hurt.
What they doing? Is that right?
Can't really tell off for one.
We'll eat another before I try one. I told you we was on trade.
For what?
You try my onion ring, I try your cheese curd.
I mean, I know it happens all the time. She always like, even if I'm not like,
good to me.
let's get, even if I'm not like, I'll try one of yours, you try one of mine. She always wants something, some of what I have, if it's not what she has. If that makes sense. So even if I'm not like, I'll try yours, if you try mine, she's always like, yeah, I'll give you so and so, and I'll try.
Because I'm not trying to get a whole order of something and not like it. I'm good for that. Buying a whole, damn, I'm gonna try something new, and then it be messed up. And I get it, and I be like, AJ, this was nasty. It was nasty. Do y'all put onion rings and cheese sauce? I'm gonna try it anyway.
Oh yeah, we got this. I guess another thing, I don't like to put cheese all over everything because, I'm already, I have unhealthy eating habits at times, and I have a fat gene.
He a condiment hoe.
Yeah, and that too. I like condiments, a lot of different condiments. Don't take that the wrong way, because there's a lot of stuff I don't put ketchup on. A lot of stuff, there's a lot of things that I don't add sauce on, but I do like ranch dressing. I put ranch dressing on a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna And that's just it. I put ranch dressing on pizza. Sometimes I dip it in French fries. It just is what it is. But anyway, back to this cheese sauce. I'm not somebody who puts cheese sauce on everything. I see like there's a lot of trends going on lately where people like to put, dip crab legs and cheese sauce and stuff like that. I just think that's nasty.
I'm not trying to be my 600-pound life. But I watched it too.
About that, we got this when we started trying Culver's the second and third time we went. They asked us if we wanted cheese sauce with our fries, and we tried it, and it's pretty good. So that's where we've been going from there. And another Wisconsin thing, I don't know. Somebody can maybe tell me if Culver's originates up there, Wisconsin, because I saw it on the menu a couple times. The word Wisconsin, so you can let us know.
And if y'all wondering why I have flex rods in my head, it's because I washed my hair at 3 o'clock and it's still not dry. And I'm not trying to take them out and my hair be towed up, because that's the story of my life. Taking stuff out before it's dry and then it's towed. And then also, if you're wondering about this shirt, it's from eccentrictees.com. You can get them. They're very affordable, and I love this shirt because it really exemplifies me. Straight black, no creamer. My husband has one too. He just doesn't have it on right now.
Yeah.
But they have really affordable tees, and they're very, our heritage centered. So go to the website, get his tees. He's from Elizabeth City, North Carolina. So let's support.
Yeah, definitely support. We like supporting black-owned businesses, just simply because, not just of the simple fact that they're black, and we don't want to be real cliche in this day and time, but it's just, we find this important, for people who look like us to go and that are out there, really redefining what it is to be black, or not so much redefining, but showing a different part of what a lot of America may, see as a stereotype of African American people. And so, we like to push that and, help everybody's business grow. Anybody that's really working hard to, push. And that's not just black businesses, but, we definitely are proud of who we are and where we come from. So, yeah. About these cheese curds, there's something about them that I don't really too much care for.
And what is that? I think you're expecting mozzarella stick, and that's not what that is.
It's like
that is a cheese curd, and that is what they taste like. So, he is more down south. Granted, we're both from North Carolina, but he is more down south North Carolina, and I'm more up north North Carolina. So I'm closer to the Virginia line, and that, when I think of cheese curd, that's what I think. I think he's thinking mozzarella stick. Is that what you want?
It's not, no. There's a flavor to it that I don't like. I don't think it's the actual cheese. It's like a...
It's like a what?
I don't know. Like, there's some kind of seasoning that they may be putting the bread in. I don't know. I'm too much careful. Well, yeah.
Well, leave them here.
We got up early this morning. It wasn't really early. I'm not gonna act like we got up cracking off.
We don't do no crack.
I was supposed to get up at 7 o'clock.
No, I don't do no crack.
And we ended up getting up at 8:30. And we were going to there's this new place. Well, I don't know how new it is. I just know that we just heard of it this week. It's called Bedtime. And it's like Amazon Overstock or something like that.
Returns.
By the way, we live in the upstate South Carolina area, Spartanburg, Rample, and yeah. So, what did you say it was? Returns.
As Amazon's returns, they can't resell them, so they take them to this place called Bedtime in Taylor, South Carolina. And we was gonna pass through there this morning. That was at 9:15, and they opened at 10. And the line was wrapped around the corner.
People in chairs.
I ain't got no chair. And I said no.
We were on the highway. Buildings on the left hand side, and they was driving. I was like, is that it? Yeah, I think so. I'm like, those people in lawn chairs. And then we got closer to the part where you turn in, and I noticed that the line continued to go all the way around the building, but the lawn chairs didn't stop. Everybody was in lawn chairs. This wasn't even, the place opened at 10 o'clock. This wasn't even 10 o'clock yet. It was like 9:20. The line completely wrapped around the building. People sitting in chairs all the way around the building. I told her to keep going. Keep going straight. Keep straight.
No, because that gave Black Friday vibes.
I don't have time.
Me and my mama one time sat at Best Buy at like, what was it, 3 o'clock in the morning, waiting for a computer. Best Buy ain't open till 8 o'clock. Honey, we got in that Best Buy, one damn computer sitting down there. And you know what she said? Girl, they probably ain't have but 3 computers in there anyway, and I believe her. 3 computers. And so we said no to bedtime today, and probably forever.
I'm a patient person, but
not that patient.
I don't wait in lines well. It's not for me. Now, if there's something that I really want in there, then I might. I gotta prepare for it. I can't just, say, oh, that's the place. The line's extremely long and I'll go in. I've never been somebody that, as soon as the next Air Jordan release, that I'm at the store in the line, fighting to get in the store. That ain't me. If I get in there, when I get in there, and if they sold out, they sold out. It is what it TIL. I ain't gonna be mad about it.
Did you like the onion rings?
About onion rings, I do like the onion rings because I always have problems with onion rings. My problem with a lot of places' onion rings is that they look good, but they're not good. A lot of places don't season their onion rings, and they always look crispy, and you be like, and then you get them and they taste nasty because there's no seasoning to them. But those are pretty good. Thing I don't like about most onion rings though, and why I don't eat them that often, is because I hate biting into an onion ring and then the whole onion part comes out of the breading when you're just trying to bite into it. So then you gotta eat this whole slimy onion and you just left with the breading. You gotta eat that separate. But yeah, so she usually gets onion ring. I usually.
Burger King's are my favorite because it's not so much onion. They beat the purpose. I guess I need to say I like batter rings.
We like
batter rings.
We like batter.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my thought on it, man. But yeah, so this is our first intro video, I guess. We'll talk a little bit about ourselves and give you a rundown of who we are. I'm 28. I'm 28 years old. We currently live in South Carolina. We used to live in North Carolina. I came here based off of a job offer, and money talks. So that's how we ended up here. Me and Danielle have been together for
what? Since 2014?
Yeah, so
5 years.
A good little while now. We've been married a year.
Yeah.
A little over a year.
Over a year.
So life's great with that. Ain't it?
No, it's great, y'all. It's so great.
Wonderful. So yeah. Just a quick assessment of who I am. I'm pretty cool. Yeah, so Danielle, me and Danielle, we're both from North Carolina, but we come from different places. I come from the Charlotte area, so I'll let her talk a little bit about where she's from.
So I am from a little town called South Mills, North Carolina, which is probably, if I could give you the best landmark of where that is between the Outer Banks, North Carolina, and Chesapeake, Virginia. I am right over the line. Like if you drive 15 minutes from South Mills, boom, you're in Chesapeake. Wow. Somebody will say I'm from Virginia, I am a preacher's daughter. So the PKs, what's up? What's up, PKs? What's up?
Terrible.
We here. We in there.
No.
And yeah. We like he said, we now live in South Carolina. I like it here. I had never thought that I'd live in South Carolina. It isn't too much change of a speed. It's from where we moved from. Because I thought when he got the job offer, we was moving to Bonka.
You said what?
Bonka.
Bunker.
The honey out there in the boondocks. That's what I thought all of South Carolina
To
was.
be perfectly honest, I know. I didn't know. Because I'm gonna give you a spiel real quick. Side note. Okay, so the job I used to work at, decent job. It's a decent job. Well, there's another company here that does the exact same thing as the one I did before. They were hiring new people. They needed to fill their workforce. And so the job that I had back home, they offered the same job here, paying a good $5 to $7 more than what I was making. I'd be a fool, right? Not to take it. But the way that happened was I got the job offer. They called, I put in the application. They called me like 2 or 3 days later. Then they wanted me to come down for an interview like 2 days after that. So I came down here for an interview, but to be honest, the area that we was in, you couldn't really see much. It was real quick. It was all of a sudden. So I didn't know. I accepted the job offer once they, I had the interview and everything, and they wanted me. And, but I had no idea where we were moving. I'm country. But to be honest, I ain't trying to live in the sticks. I done did that before when I was younger. I ain't trying to do it.
And that's where I'm from.
That's where she from.
Sticks.
And so, especially being in another state, you just don't know. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. So, but luckily, we ended up in a good area. It's
everything's
good.
Close. You don't have to go far for nothing.
You'll never go hungry. Tell you that much.
Good food here. I can say that this upstate South Carolina has good food. Good food. No nightlife. But good food. Great food. Like this.
Yeah, that's all I got here.
Help me, Jesus.
In the area that we in, we don't go out much anyway.
It's a burger. I might go out later though. You don't know.
With these this grandma rollers.
I cake my hair rollers.
We went and got Culvers with these rollers. I know my head ain't looking good.
Don't know my life.
But anyway, yeah. We ain't it's a lot of food options here, which is why I've struggled to lose weight. Y'all probably look at our if you go to our channel homepage, you'll see pictures. The picture of us as our icon. You'll probably say, "Is that the same dude that's talking right now?" It is the same dude that's talking. I'm fat. I get it.
I'm fit.
I get it.
I'm fit.
But moving here has not helped my situation. There's a lot of places to eat. If you can't do nothing, you can eat it. Oh, you gonna get full. But yeah, I like the area. We'll see how long we end up here. Maybe a while, maybe.
Maybe not. One thing I can say that's good for moving here is that I finally found a job that is within the major I went to school with. I don't know how many of y'all out there have struggled to find a job in undergrad. I know a lot of the people I went to school with who went from masters or doctorates. I'm not built for that. So it's not that I'm not built for it. I don't want to be built for it. So I found a job as a lab tech at a pharmaceutical company, and I went to school for pharmaceutical science. I have a bachelor's degree in that. So that's one good thing that has came from us moving here, is that I finally found a job that's closer to what I went to school with. Because before I was working at FedEx and the post office, which is nowhere near working in the lab. Got me out there in the heat. That's a mess. A mess in the heat. If y'all got a postal lady or a postal man, please be nice to them.
Please
be nice to them. For me. If you don't do it for nobody else, please be nice to them because you don't know what they go through. They don't have air. If you think they have air, they don't have it. They don't have it. And during Christmas, they don't have heat. Winter, they don't have heat. And they out there, delivering the mess that you have ordered off of Amazon. Please. Please.
Let me be real straight.
Don't be hot at them if they decide that one day they don't give you your mail. You be alright. You be alright.
Let me be real clear. I've worked in heat before. I've worked in some intense heat, but I ain't working outside in no heat. It ain't happening. If I got to suffer outside in the heat,
that's a different kind of heat. That heat cut your breath off.
I ain't doing it.
And then the summer that I worked here, because I did when we moved here, I was still at the post office. So I moved from the Charlotte area post office to here, and I swear the heat was worse here than it was in North Carolina. I feel like the North Carolina heat wasn't as bad, and once we went here, it's like I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I refuse.
I can't breathe out here, Jesus. Please, Jesus. They got us down here breathing in the heat, Jesus, and you paid it all. No.
I refuse to work out in the heat in the sunlight because I get out. The time that it takes me just for my air conditioner in my car to kick in is enough for me. When that sun is beaming on your neck through your windshield, that is a different type of torture. Now, I told her when she was working at the post office, they pay good money, but I told her, you know, if it's that bad, quit. But she likes money, and it is what it is. She want.
It's easy money, y'all. Let me tell you something. You will make some money, go work at the post office, but you better know how to work if you want to go there.
I ain't doing it.
Better be a hard worker if you're gonna go. But you can make some good money at the post office.
They out here torturing people in them trucks.
Oh, it's torture. Oh, it is torture. Torture. And like I said, I worked at FedEx too, but I made more money working at the post office because the post office, you just make easy money at the post office. Because the post office always needs somebody. Somebody's always doing something messed up. Somebody always calling out. Somebody always calling out they're not having nobody to fill their place in. So it's really easy to make money there if you don't got no life. I mean,
somebody gotta do it.
And it ain't me no more.
Ain't gonna be.
Praise
me.
him. Pray.
I ain't gonna say ain't gonna be me.
Praise.
Because if it's what I gotta do.
Praise him.
But
praise him. Won't be me no more. I'm done.
That ain't
and when
my
I was working
testimony.
at FedEx, he got in the truck with me, and I'm kind of glad he did, so he could understand what I was going through. Because I think sometimes he underestimated what I was doing.
A breeze. It was a breeze.
It was not a breeze. And you in there got tired doing when we was in there for Christmas.
I got tired. You gonna say I got tired?
You did get tired. You was like, hey, what number we at? What number we at?
I asked what number we was on.
Right, because you said you was done. Like, you tired.
No, I didn't say that.
AJ, you did.
Damn, that's a lie.
AJ. Okay, when we finished, and you over here, when we was done, you was like, I was wondering what number we on, because I was tired. This is getting long.
You add on.
Was you not tired?
I was ready to be done. It's a difference.
Same thing.
No.
I was done.
Let me be honest. Let me be real straight. If you out there from, what time we get out there? 9?
Wow.
If you out there 9 going on, you almost at 8 o'clock. Or 7, 8 o'clock. You been out there all day. You ready to be done. That don't necessarily mean you know.
It was Christmas. You knew what you was getting yourself into. I told you we were gonna be in there all day.
I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that.
Okay, side note, I'm weird. I know y'all just heard me say ew pickles, but I don't like the pickles on my sandwich. But I take them off and then I eat them by themselves.
Anyway, she over here lying. Well, I ain't gonna say she lying. Okay, But my point was,
I'm exaggerating. You want to say that?
You saying you ready to be done versus, it's not necessarily saying I'm exhausted. Like, I'm not out here out of breath, falling out the truck. I'm just ready to be done.
That's how I used to be.
I helped her a couple times during, when she was out there in the truck.
And as long as y'all know that couple mean too.
I'm just ready to be done. I'm just being honest. That don't mean I'm gonna stop helping her, but I'm just ready to be done. I just want to go home.
Y'all, he never helped me again.
That's a lie. Oh, that's a lie. I was out there like, how many times?
3.
Lie. 4. It was like at least 4.
No.
It was at least 4.
I ain't pick you up that many times from that place. I got you from QT.
She was out here illegally for one.
No, because that man told me, he said, if you need help, you go get it, because I trust you. That's what he said.
No, he did.
Yes, he did.
You ain't never told me that.
He's a black man.
You never told
He
so
told
what
me
that
that
mean?
after.
What that mean?
I don't know. It was a Hispanic that was the head of that round anyway. Just don't work for FedEx. God. FedEx, none of them hoes. Don't work for FedEx. Don't work for UPS. Well, UPS, they say pray. I'm tired of these napkins.
I need a napkin.
I need a napkin. I'm just glad we don't watch Black Panther no more. Take this out my face. Keep this out my face. Excuse me.
No, nasty. On camera. On camera. We record. You gonna belch. Anyway. This COVID, it was good. Cheese curries ain't for me.
No, that was good to me. Because I know what a cheese curry is.
I know what a cheese, I've had cheese curries before. They're not the only ones that have cheese curries.
He don't know what a cheese curry is.
Lie. I've had cheese curries before.
She get that lie from my mama. She like to call people liars.
Anyway, I've had cheese curries before. It had a strange taste. I ain't gonna say it's strange. It had it's a similar taste to something. I just don't like it. I've had cheese curries before that I like. I think the breading was too thick too. I've had cheese curries where the breading was kind of thin. Made it better. That tasted like more like it had a casing on it. Like it was, I don't know. It's really thick bread. And so.
We don't share food.
She is
I don't share food.
Very guarded over her food.
Okay. We ain't share food when I was growing up, and I ain't sharing it now. I eat around here. When we first met each other, when we went out on a date at a restaurant, and he said he was looking at me, and I didn't even care that he was sitting right there, and I still don't. I eat. I'm good at him.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey.
What he going through? Y'all out here going on dates. Don't y'all sit over and eat you? Eat like you hungry. Because you know you are.
You know what?
Hungry.
Don't. This probably might be a whole nother video. But what I'm about to say, and I might get some backlash. And this ain't even for, but what was I about to say? I done missed my whole.
You know I don't know looking over here.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know. We was talking about girls eating cute. And I said, ain't no need for y'all to be eating cute because you know you hungry.
Oh yeah. Please, ain't no need for you to, to eat like an animal. But it's okay to eat. I for one, I'm married now, so it don't even matter no more. I'm not going out on dates no more. But I, for one, I don't need to go on no date with nobody to no restaurant, whether it's 5-star or it's Applebee's or McDonald's, and you're pretending like you're not hungry because you're trying to, eat cute or not trying to see me eat. Please, by all means, eat. And I don't like it now when we go to restaurants with other people and I see somebody trying to act like they don't eat, because we know you eat. We know you eat, especially if you got the same thickness I got.
Got more than baby fat.
We know you eat. So eat. I can't say nobody try to eat at a restaurant or don't really. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm so full. Yeah, I had a sandwich earlier. Just eat.
I'm just glad I enjoyed this time. Most of the time, I run through it. So, I'm just glad you know something good when you gotta look at the walls. Always the oil.
Culver's hadn't disappointed me yet.
Not yet. Been about 6 times. Yeah, it's like a spot.
And to believe it or not, you know,
Midwest beef.
I like burgers, but I'm not a burger person. But I could eat these burgers.
I like Italian burgers.
And you might be like, he got a lot of lists of what he don't eat. But he be so, yeah, but I'm really not a burger person.
If you think his list long of don't eats, you should see mine.
I've actually expanded her horizons. I'll take credit.
He has. I just started eating tomatoes. Clap, 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 clap. I did not eat tomatoes. Now, I'm still a little keen on tomatoes on my sandwich. I can't do that. But like tomatoes on Mexican food, that I can do that. But not tomatoes on my sandwich. Like this sandwich did not have tomatoes.
I'm back and forth.
I did not have that.
I'm
I didn't have that on my sandwich.
I'm back and forth with tomatoes. Like, I'm real picky. Like, I can eat them on a burger. I like tomatoes on a Whopper. For most sandwiches, though, I don't like tomatoes because, especially like a deli sandwich, I don't really want a tomato because I feel like it don't help the flavor. It just waters it down. I don't like the way it tastes. It's just too much for me.
Really no difference. I'm no different.
No, I mean,
I got head bun. I got head bun. Huh? Stop what? I said I ain't had
no,
one.
Stop. Anyway, guys, thank you.
I'm out of juice.
What's this?
What's what? I ain't do that. That's probably been there from you eating something. Just like you got chocolate on the couch over there, so don't even start.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. This is our very first YouTube video. Please help our channel. We really are gonna try to post a lot of content for you guys. For you guys to get to know us more, and you know, just be a part of everything that we like to do in life. There's a lot of interest that we have that we'll be trying to upload up on this channel. Things that you know, as far as, you know, music, other kinds. Yeah, both of us do sing. We'll be trying to, you know, we'll do a little vlogging of us being at, you know, out and about around the area.
And we both do. We have interest in both of our hair. That's men and women hair. I've played with my hair personally for years, so we'll probably do a man and woman hair something.
Yeah, and then
regiment.
And I don't know how many, because this is our very first video, I don't know how many comments this will get or how many people will actually see this video. But if you do watch this video all the way through, let us know in the comments what you guys would like to see more of, or what, you know, a direction that you would like for us to go. We definitely are here for you guys, because we know ultimately you guys are what make YouTube. You guys are what make our channel, as far as, you know, that goes. Just like, you know, I have certain YouTubers that I watch on a regular, and whenever they ask for stuff like that, I always, you know, try to be very vocal about that. But yeah, this was just an intro video. We want to do an intro mukbang, introduce who we were, you know, just to really get our channel started. So please like, comment, subscribe.
All of that.
Yeah, do that. Share this video.
All of that.
If you feel the need, if you're not doing anything immediately, please do those like, comment, subscribe, share this video
immediately.
Immediately. And we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow, because we're gonna try to do videos every day. It's just everyday content. everyday content for you every day.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Bye-bye.